The problem of alcohol abuse is widespread in locations across the globe. Here, in the townships of Grahamstown, South Africa, it is no different. The effects of alcohol abuse are both physical and emotional, and have an impact on those who are drinking and those close to them.
My name is Sethu.
Siphosethu Pilisani, a grade 9 student from Pilisani Township, has had to learn firsthand the devastating effects alcohol abuse can have on a family.
My mother was drinking almost every weekend. She left us when she was going to the tavern, and we stay alone, hungry and dirty. We didn't even wash the whole day. I used to be the mother, to cook, wash my brother, to clean the house, everything. I felt very lonely, like we didn't have parents at all. It felt so sad. Yes, very sad.
Sethu's father, Nyakonzima, watched the woman he loved plummet into the depths of alcohol abuse.
I met her when I was in my matric. She was beautiful and she was so smart too, and then I fell in love with her. And then we continued, and then we had a baby, Siphosethu. We were so in love. Then I went to Joburg for work. I found out lately that she was in alcohol and heavy. She was drinking, and it changed my life too. It changed my life big time. She couldn't stop. She couldn't stop, and she was always drinking. She messed her life up, and my life too, and these kids' lives.
Scott Wood, a substance abuse specialist at Fort England Psychiatric Hospital, explains the impact the situation could have on Sethu.
What we normally see is massive abandonment issues being a theme, usually as a result of, even if mom is physically present, mom is not emotionally present, or she's not sober. She's not fulfilling her roles in terms of nurturance and love and quality time.
The first time that I saw the drinking of my mother was a problem. It is when that they were fighting almost every weekend with my father. And then my father was angry, and my father said, you are not going to sleep here, and just pack your bags and go. I don't know if I'll ever see her again. She is very happy in PE because she doesn't want to see us to come to visit us. In the township, children can buy alcohol in the taverns, and that makes me very sad because children can take that bottle of alcohol and drink it.
We decided to test the accuracy of what Sethu was saying by doing an undercover investigation. We asked Sethu to attempt to buy alcohol in a local tavern. Reluctantly, she agreed, so that people would know just how unregulated the sale of alcohol is.
From the township that I'm living in, that thing still happens, where we found an old person sending a young boy to go and buy a beer. The owner see a 50 rand hold by this young boy coming in the tavern. That owner won't ask, how old are you? He will say, how much money do you have? It doesn't matter whether this boy will drink those beers or someone send this boy. Selfishness, money, greedy. These are the things that we're born with, and these are the situations that we grow up around.
We got a hold of the police spokesperson, Captain Molly Govender, to see if authorities are aware of this situation.
No, we're not aware of that. I recall years back there were incidents where we did find that children were sent through to the tavern to purchase alcohol and beers and whatever, which we have stopped. But recently we haven't had any incidents reported.
South Africa has one of the highest per capita consumption rates of alcohol in the world. Wood explains why this could be.
comparative to other countries, we drink a lot. The more accessible an alcohol outlet is, or a function where it's deemed appropriate to drink occurs, the more likely we're going to drink. The South African culture is definitely an alcohol culture, more so than is healthy.
Alcohol abuse remains a problem in Grahamstown and the country as a whole. But the government is taking steps to curb this trend, such as considering banning the advertising of alcohol and increasing the legal drinking age. Sethu has remained resilient throughout the hardship she has been faced with. The impact of her mother's alcohol abuse will always be a part of her, but it does not define her.